Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing an unboxing and kind of a happy 11/11 day. I'm going to give a watch away today, and I'll show you why here in just a second. But first off, I'm not one to do a top 10 11/11 video. I feel like they're cash grabs, and I just don't like doing them. So I'm probably never going to do one. But this is what I have on the review table. These are on sale on 11/11. If you have any specific questions about these watches, I drop them down below. I will do my best to answer them. We'll start over here. We have a just say an orange Welly Merc. This is a big 43mm diver. We have the Millifortic 36mm Explorer. We have the Watchdives AD2029, I believe that's the number of that one. We have another Welly Merc up here. This is kind of a GS style GMT. We have the Militato, and then we have the San Martin and Watchdives collaboration down here. So if you have any questions about any of those watches, please let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. You guys saw on wrist today is the Spinnaker Spence review for this one will be coming up as well. But yeah, I say we get right into it. Today is all about Watchdives. So I have not one, but two Watchdives watches, and one of these watches I'm going to be giving away because they actually sent me two of them. So one of these cases contains the Watchdives WD1969 Pro, the 1969 Pro in black. The other one contains the Watchdives WD0005. That's their new kind of original design watch, and we'll have a look at both of them, get some dimensions real quick, and then we'll get into the details of the giveaway. So yeah, I say we get right into it. I don't know which one's which, so let's start off with this one here. All right, so standard affair for Watchdives, kind of a hard plastic case here. Oops, zipper pouch. Unzip it there, open it up. You get a couple tools up here, and then the watch itself. So this is their new watch. This is the WD0005. It's a kind of an original design, comes in 3 different colorways. It's kind of their top level watch, top finishing on the case, top finishing on the bracelet, quick release spring bars as well. So I think this is going to be a pretty hot seller. They sell it with a no date, and they sell it with a date at a color match date wheel at 6 o'clock. So that's kind of cool to see. From what I'm seeing here, I like it a lot. I'm going to get it unwrapped for you real quick, and then we can get into dimensions and show you a little bit more detail on it. All right, here we are, all unwrapped. I will admit, out of the box, this thing would not start running, so I had to do the old NH35 palm thunk, where you take it and whack it on your palm there, and then it started right back up. But yeah, this is an interesting thing, something they should, I guess, pay attention to a little bit. So what I'm seeing on camera here is kind of not really showing up in what I'm seeing in person. Hopefully the color shows up good for you guys, but I'm seeing a little bit more like a teal color. It looks purple through the camera, so I'm not sure if that's coming through or not. But it is a pretty nice slight fume effect. Really cool dial though. The dial looks really nice. I like the new logo. All that texture looks fantastic. The indices looking good as well. Screw in crown, screw down case back, 100 meters of claimed water resistance. We'll get into all the specs in the full review, but from what I'm seeing, the case finishing looks superb. I'm going to say very, very nicely done. I mean, that's encroaching on like San Martin crispness, in my opinion. So really nice satinized brushing. I think it looks really good. Nice high polished chamfers. Let's get the dimensions for you guys. So I'm just going to measure the bezel on it. So we got 39 millimeters, 12.3 millimeters thick. Lug tip to lug tip looks like about 45.5, and then 20 millimeter bracelet, I believe. Looks like it. Yep, 20 millimeter bracelet tapered down to 16 millimeters. So pretty standard dimensions for a kind of go anywhere, do anything watch. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks really, really good. What do you guys think? Side profile looking really good, actually. Case back, just a standard case back. You do have quick release spring bars, which is nice. your typical Watchdives clasp, which I have no issues with either. Plenty of micro adjusts. We've got screw pins, or sorry, push pins for sizing. Yeah, everything looks to be pretty good though. Kind of your standard affair for the bracelet. 3-link style. A little bit of you know, jangle in it, but not too bad. The bottom edge of this feels nicely rounded, so that feels like an upgrade. They say the bracelet is finished nicer, and I gotta say it does look pretty nice. We'll scrutinize it a little bit more throughout the coming days and when I get my full review up, but yeah, that does look pretty good, and I will pop up a loom shot towards the end of the video with these two new watches and kind of give you my thoughts on how good they are. So yeah, that does look really, really good though. All right, let's set this one down. We will get to the other package. So this one here, it's the Watchdives WD1969. Another new release from St. Martin. This one, it's going to look a little familiar, and that's because Watchdives and St. Martin, they did a collaboration a while ago on a watch that looks very similar to this one. So this one is just a little bit different. So this is the watch. It actually arrived on Saturday. I'm shooting this on Monday the 11th. So I've had a couple days with this on wrist already, and I can tell you it's very good. Very, very good. Putting this side by side with the St. Martin SN0121, the case is just as nice, I will say. The bezel action is just as nice. The loom, actually a little bit better on this one. The thickness is big though. So we'll get to the dimensions here in just a second. Let me unwrap this one so I can get you guys a better view. All right, I completely don't know why I said unwrap it. I'm going to keep that one wrapped up for you guys. This is the one that arrived just the other day. So here it is next to my SN0121. You can see they're pretty much identical, looks-wise at least. This one does actually come in blue as well. So, but here's your side shot. You can see the Watchdives one is quite a bit slimmer, probably by a couple millimeters. But yeah, I think both great watches. This one's got the NH35. This one has the VH31. So it's a sweeping quartz movement, 120 click bezel, which is really, really nice. Got, I mean, no issues with that. The alignment was spot on. The bracelet, again, looking really good. And it also does have quick release spring bars. Typical Watchdives clasp. We'll get you some dimensions here. So we got a 39 millimeter bezel. I believe the case is slightly smaller at 38. The case thickness though, this is really, really good, 11.7 millimeters. So 11.7 millimeters for a 200 meter claimed water resistant watch. That's pretty darn impressive. 20 millimeter lug width tapering to 16 millimeters, and the lug to lug is 47 millimeters. So the size on this watch is excellent. I'll actually put it on my wrist for you. Since I have that one sized up for you already, just to give you an idea. There it is on my 7.5 inch wrist. Yeah, I think it wears really, really good. It's very comfortable. I wore it for the last 2 days with no issues at all. Yeah, pretty lightweight as well, so pretty happy with it overall. Clear anti-reflective coating as opposed to the blue that was on the SN121. Yeah, this one, I could probably review this one right now for you guys. I will wait though, just because I have obviously so many other watches I need to review for you guys. But this one, it's actually really, really nice. This one is excellent though. Really happy with the case finishing on it. Again, I mean, just rivals St. Martin. They're getting scary good. It is a little bit sharp, I'll say that. So something that they can probably work on. That bottom edge there, just a little bit sharp on this model. But I will also throw this one on wrist for you. There you go. This one is not sized for me, but it gives you an idea. 7.5 inch wrist. I think it looks good. Really interesting. It's going to be hard to show off that dial for you guys, though. Looking really cool, though. I like it a lot. All right, so there you go, guys. 2 new releases. They look great. I just did a quick loom test on these things. The 1969 is obviously, as it should be, a more potent watch. This one looks a little weak on the dial. We'll see how it does in the full review. But yeah, I think the watches in general are very nicely done. And like I said, I will be giving away this watch. Actually, not this watch, but I will be giving away this watch here. So I'll keep it in the plastic for you guys. I'll put it back in the box and I'll ship it to you guys. So if you want to win this watch, all you got to do, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I really do appreciate it. It helps the videos. It helps you know, the algorithm and all that stuff. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps me out and allows me to get in lots and lots of cool watches for you guys. So I want to continue doing this, so I need you guys to click that subscribe button. But yeah, this is a pretty cool watch, and I think someone's going to enjoy it. So anyone in the world that wants this watch, I will do it. I will send it to you guys. I'm not going to ask for any money, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will write underneath your comments, so make sure you turn your notifications on, because that was something that has held up giveaways in the past. Make sure you're getting the notification from me. I will be sending you my email address. It's linked to the channel, so the email address that I will ask you to contact is going to be in my reply. So yeah, just make sure you are replying from the account that I am replying to, so I can match up the accounts and all that stuff and make sure it's the right person. I did have someone try and scam me. Shame on you. So yeah, this is going to one of you guys. You'll really enjoy it. So all you got to do is leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and that's pretty much it. I'll take care of the rest. No money from you guys or anything like that. Just make sure you got those notifications on and you reply to me in a timely manner. I'm going to give you a couple days, and then I'll move on to the next one. So yeah, I think that's it. Win this watch here. I think you guys will enjoy it. I've been enjoying it for the last couple days. My full review for it will be coming soon for both of these and all of these other watches too. So except this one. This one's already been done. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.